yes, it's Sunday.
Woo!
Mama's cooking again. And guess what? I'm going to fix 3 meals today so that there's a nice variety for lunch and dinner for the next few days at least. And I have a guest for dinner again who actually survived and came back for the last meal. Oh, she actually loved it. Did you want to say hi again?
Yes, I want to say hi in my hoop.
Oh, she's okay. Wants to say hi in the hoop.
Hello there. They keep me healthy. They have me exercise and eat my food and stay healthy and strong.
Woohoo!
Yay! Yay! Hi.
Hoop it up, girl. Hoop it up. Okay, so the deal is that I actually got it around 11 times. She's doing her best to try to beat my 11. All she wants is 12. It's okay. It's okay. It'll work. And when she gets to 12, she can eat. We're going to let her eat. Okay. So, I've already started. And I've got lemon, pepper, chicken breast. Hey Dee, she's okay. My sous chef videographer is telling me who's joining. So hi, and who else is in? Nick, hi Nick. Okay, I have got some lemon pepper chicken breasts that are in the oven baking. They should be ready in about 10 minutes or so. For that particular meal, I actually had veggies left over from last week that are still good that I didn't cook, so I'm going to stir fry those. But you don't need to see that a second time. Except this week I got ginger root, so I think I'm going to mince some fresh ginger root and add it into that mix. That could be the only difference, okay? Second meal is going to be, I'm making a turkey quinoa meatloaf. Yeah, I like meatloaf, people. This is why you keep getting meatloaf recipes. So with this, I have already cooked a 1/4 cup of quinoa, as you can see. It's cooked, it's cool, so I can actually put it in here. I have chopped an onion and about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. The onion cooked till it's translucent. It has already cooled off enough for me to be able to mix it. So I'm pretty much ready to mix my meatloaf at this point. So I'm just going to take, from what they're telling me, I've never done this before. I'm going to put all the quinoa in here. Quinoa is funny because it's got all these little squiggly things here. And she's hooping again, only she's just stretching with the hoop right now. So if you hear a crash bash in the background, it's because, yeah, my guess is now crash bashed into the... If you hear a woohoo, it means she's actually beat my record and she's happy. Okay, so I'm going to put the quinoa in, the onions and garlic. I'm going to add that. They actually call for 1 clove of garlic. You know I use 3, right? I'm just ahead of time. If you come to eat at my place, you will be safe from anything trying to get you who doesn't like garlic. Woohoo! That's all I can tell you. The onion and the garlic, and it called for tomato paste, a tablespoon of tomato paste, and a tablespoon of red pepper sauce. You know what, people, red pepper sauce is not going to make it for me. If you know me, that's just not going to happen. So I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of some, I have pasta sauce, which I'm going to use later for something else. But I've got 2 tablespoons of pasta sauce that I'm going to add here. And because they want a bit of a kick, so that must be why they said the red pepper sauce is the only thing I can think of, I'm going to sprinkle in a couple shakes of cayenne. Just so we got a bit of a kick in our meatloaf, but not enough to bring forth tears. Okay. Okay, and to this I need to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So I'm going to shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. And I need 1 tablespoon of water. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Never mind. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. It was 4 tablespoons split up. 2 is supposed to go in and 2 on top. Whoa. All right, the tablespoons of that. I have 1 egg. I need to throw in. How much salt and pepper are they calling for? Ooh, what does this look like? They're saying 1.5 teaspoons and a teaspoon of ground black pepper. I'm not measuring that black pepper. I'm just going to put it in there till it looks good. And I know that's not going to be a teaspoon. I guess they want it really spicy, but that's not what I need. All right, and I need salt. I'm going to see what this looks like for a teaspoon and a half because I may not need that much salt. This is cool when you have your own little, you buy your salt in bulk, which we did. I may only use 1 teaspoon. I don't think I'm going to need 1.5. I'm going to leave it just like that, 1 teaspoon. If we need more, we will add it later, but we're not the kind that usually adds salt at the table. All right, I'm going to mix this now until it's well combined. It is going to be moist, because I do have enough in here, liquid plus, turkey itself, but the quinoa is not as dry. I'm using this, obviously, the quinoa to hold it together instead of breadcrumbs. Trying to do this as healthy as possible. At least this dish. I can't guarantee the next one's going to be this big. I didn't say that. Don't tell anybody I said that, okay? All right, this is very moist. I'm going to shape it into the loaf. Now, normally I would put it in, the last time I made a meatloaf, I put it in a loaf pan. But because I wanted potatoes this time, and a certain someone called the sous chef said, oh, that's just sweet potatoes, you can put it around it. So I have to use a bigger pan. So now I'm in this foil lined bigger pan, roasting pan, which means I hope that this does brown on each side because of how deep this is. However, now that I think about it, sous chef, if it's surrounded by potatoes, does that mean it's not going to brown?
Yeah, it'll still brown.
All right, at least you hear her voice. You won't see her face. All right. Shape it into a loaf.
I always cook mine this way.
She always cooks hers this way. I don't always do that, obviously, because I have to ask the questions. I'm going to give myself enough room because I had 2 giant sweet potatoes. I was going to take the white potatoes on hand and make mashed potatoes. Oh, yeah, that was the reaction from the sous chef, so that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, no, I totally missed the mashed potato part.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
I won't tell you how many times I actually said it then.
Sure. You put them in water?
What?
You put them in water?
Yes, I put them in water. I needed to rinse them off. We're having a small discussion, folks. Hang on a second. Yes, I needed to rinse them off.
Huh?
Who's Dee and who's Nick?
They're watching.
Dee is my sister. She's watching.
Dee
Nick
is
is
your
also...
sister and she's watching.
Yes.
And who's Nick?
Nick, you want to tell her who you are? Go ahead, type it in, Nick. Tell her who you are. Hang on, because I'm over here hanging over here with the topping.
Off her head.
Ah, no, it's okay. Because I've got brown sugar. I've got 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And now I need the 1 teaspoon of water. And that I'm going to put on the top of the meatloaf.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that one.
MJ and Claudia.
Worcestershire sauce. Well, they couldn't think of a name, so it's like, what is this dish here sauce? All right, so it is telling me to find the brown sugar. I got the 2 teaspoons, and I'm going to need 1 teaspoon of water, and then rub it over the top of the meatloaf. So therefore, I got rid of the ketchup. Hello.
MJ and Claudia.
Yes. All right, MJ and Claudia, greetings. MJ, I know you're going to have a comment for me. No, we're not doing Fritos with this one. It's just as a teaspoon. I don't need a tablespoon then. Teaspoon of water. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not so sure about the smell, folks. This is supposed to be a paste. This isn't a paste, people. It's just supposed to be a paste. It says rub the paste over the top of the meatloaf. A teaspoon of water, 2 Oh! Never mind. 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire, not tablespoons. Just a second. We're going to start it over and we're actually going to make a paste. Just hang on. Those are nuts. Yes, I keep my brown sugar in the refrigerator. It keeps it from going hard, drying out. I know there's other ways to do it. I choose to do it that way. All right. Now I'm back to the 2 tablespoons of the brown sugar. This is going to be fairly approximate since my tablespoon measure is wet. Yeah, that looks good. 1, 2. Whoops. Turn that off. I'll get the chicken fillets out in a second. Now I need 2 teaspoons of the sauce and 1 teaspoon of the water. And hopefully I'll have a paste.
I wondered about her.
Are y'all talking behind my back over there? I can't see your comments, people. I don't have my computer on so I can read your comments. Yes, they do make comments. All right.
We're busy over here making a paste.
We're busy making a paste, and you're busy making comments. So let's see what happens here. I probably should have crumbled the brown sugar. And if this doesn't paste, hell, this isn't a paste. It still isn't a paste.
It's all right.
It's liquid.
It'll glaze up.
It'll glaze up, but it's not going to put the sweet potatoes around it. The sweet
It don't
potatoes
matter.
have that on there.
It's okay. They'll taste good too. If it's good for the meatloaf, it's good for the taters.
I'm trusting the sous chef. I'm not rubbing a paste. I'm pouring some liquid. There's a difference.
It's pastier.
Well, it is pastier for sure. It's less Worcestershire, and it's pastier. Oh my goodness, that is so not a paste. People, pray for my meatloaf, okay? Pray that this turns out okay. All right. Yes, I put the sweet potatoes in water. Gosh, the expression on the sous chef face was priceless. I wish I'd have had the camera on that one. So I'm told if I layer these puppies around the meatloaf, because this is going to be in there for 50 minutes, I tried to wedge them up as best as possible. Make them a little bit, this one's just way too big.
No. Just,
No, this is too big. You see this compared to this?
No.
Okay, we're having another discussion. What?
They're fine. Just put
All
them-
right, she says they're fine. They're going in. Oh my goodness.
Put the cut edges next to the meat.
Cut edges next to the meat. I'm thinking I'm about to like switch roles here. And I'm going to let
I
the
was thinking
sous
that
chef.
too. Do you want
Yeah.
me to film?
No, I think the sous chef would be over here with all her suggestions doing all this. So then she doesn't have to tell me all this stuff.
I'm just being helpful.
Yes, she's just being helpful for sure. And she says that if I put these in double rows, it'll be, how is this going to get brown? Do you see it has no...
Don't put any on top.
Alrighty. But I don't have more room around. I'm still going to have to roast these in another pan.
Okay.
Okay. Can I mash these potatoes then? Yes, of course I can. I'm the cook. Hello. Alright. I guess we're done. Let me get the lemon pepper chicken out of the oven. And yes, I got lemon pepper chicken, and I'm going to finish. You remember those veggies that you said that you thought you were in heaven with the day after? Because yes, they did taste better the day after. I'm going to cook those along with that. And this, she's up to 5. I'm putting the meatloaf in the oven, setting the timer for 50 minutes. I think I got to crank it up to 400. All right, so meatloaf is in. Let me put the brown sugar away. The third dish I'm making is a veggie pizza.
Veggie pizza.
Yes, she's excited. Keep hooping. You haven't made it to 11. You're good. Okay. Putting these dishes in.
Keep hooping.
Keep hooping.
That's not what that sounded like.
Hoops up. Let's go. Hoops up. All right. Thinking.
What kind of pizza?
The crust.
Yes, the crust is going to be, we had yellow squash, and it got shredded. The recipe actually was calling for spaghetti squash. Obviously, I didn't have it. Wasn't going to buy it. I had this. This is what I'm using. Okay, bowls are being used. I need to wash this one. These are going back in water.
9, 10, 11. 10.5.
10.5. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if we can trust you to do your own counting up there. I need the mix. So I need a clean bowl. I'm going to mix the shredded
10,
squash.
11, 12, 13. I can eat.
Wait. I said up. You're counting it as it's going down your legs. That doesn't count if it's down around your knees.
Is it hooping?
Is it? Yeah, it's going in a circle, but it's down around her knees. You're supposed to be up here with the hoop.
Well, if she's talented enough to make it work with her knees, she's good.
You tell that to the girls in the hooping group. Okay. Since there was water already in there, I need 2 eggs, and this only needs 3 cups of squash. So I'm gonna guess at it. Pretty much most. I just dump it all in. There's no point in
That was close enough.
measuring it, guessing it, whatever. Got to get a couple eggs out.
You may need a bigger pie plate.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Either that, or I could probably make two pizzas instead of one.
Yeah.
I have enough veggies, that's for sure.
Yay!
Okay. And I got enough eggs. So I'm just going. I don't even know if they told you to stir it up together. I don't care at this point. Do you know what? They don't call for Italian seasoning, but I'm thinking maybe I'll throw some Italian seasoning. Oh, they do call for oregano, so maybe that's all they figure you need. All right, so we got the squash, we got the eggs, and the mozzarella. And they're telling me squash this all into a baking dish, pie pan, and bake it for 10 minutes, take it out, put your veggies on, and then bake it for 25. Interesting. So, my veggies are going to be spinach, some olives, obviously going to do some garlic and onion, just that's like I said, it's salt and pepper. Can't think of what else I might have in there. I'm not putting carrots on my pizza. That's just not going to happen. You know, I may be able to get this into one dish. It's a thick crust pizza. I don't know how much this is going to cook down. And I really don't think it's enough for 2. And I really think this needs some seasoning. I don't know why they didn't tell you to season this. Maybe they figure your sauce and stuff will be enough.
Don't season the bread on a pizza.
Well, yeah, okay. What did you tell me I had in there that was salty that I could use on here?
Oh, we didn't use those greens.
Garlic.
Those greens. Okay, we got the spinach out instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had some home cooked. I had some collard turnip mustard mixed things, and they were kind of salty. Yeah,
That's awful wet.
it is very wet. Should I divide this in 2? What do you think?
I'm thinking you're going to need 2.
Thank you, sous chef. Second plate coming up. Okay, we're going for thin crust pizza now. Man, this is wet. I wonder if I should have towel dried the squash.
It seemed okay at the time.
I thought so too. It didn't seem wet. I didn't add anything other than the
Egg.
No
egg.
paste and wet squash.
Huh? No paste and wet squash. We're not done yet, hon. This is just the crust. We'll be good.
You haven't dyed yet.
Yeah, there will be paste. Hopefully the squash will be dry. I'm only gonna cook one at a time because I got that meatloaf in there, and I can't put too much in there at one time. So you know what? Because I'm not gonna do the one with the spinach. Maybe I'll do one whole one with spinach and one without.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna cut up some olives. I have some onions already chopped. I'm thinking as I go. I don't think I have any mushrooms. Okay. Wow. Me without a plethora of veggies. What am I going to do? I know. Somebody sighed. Was that you? Are you resting from your hooping?
No, I didn't sigh. Somebody else sighed.
Ah, it's the sous chef over here sighing. All right. I'm going to switch this long way. Put this in. Can you set me a 10-minute timer? Do you have your phone? Thank you, ma'am.
But I don't know how to set my timer on my phone. Set my timer for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, 10 minutes of counting.
Yes, she did it. Oh, she told the phone to do it. That's how she set her timer. Okay, thank you, Lord. Just thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Okay, I have to pull out. I'm pulling out. Did we not have a container with olives in here? I thought we had a container with olives. We must have used the container with the black olives.
Is it on the door?
I'm not seeing it.
I'm eating
It's
cucumbers.
it's
I
not.
see green. You go right ahead. That's why I cut them
It's-
up so my guests can munch on something.
I thought it was. They were black and they're not.
Yeah, there's
Plasticware,
black olives in here somewhere.
plasticware kind of container.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they're
what I'm
not in a
looking
jar or
for.
can anymore.
And I am so not seeing them.
Mm.
All right, I'm guessing I have some in the cabinet then. I will get those out of there because I'm not seeing them. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use some Parmesan. I totally forgot about having Parmesan. Oh, okay. Yep, giving up on the olives in there. Getting to the olives in there. Okay, so the meatloaf's going to take probably another 40 minutes. I'm working on the pizza. If you guys want to come back in about 10-15 minutes, I'll be live again because I don't know unless these two guys want to talk for 10-15 minutes while I do something. They're both shaking their heads. No, they are just afraid of being on camera.
No
Why,
fear.
I don't know.
We have no fear.
No fear. That's right. They don't want to be on camera. It's not they're afraid. They just don't want it. All right. All right. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Love you. Bye-bye.